Recently, I got a chance to check out what is hopefully going to be my next projector upgrade, the EPSON LS12000B. Let's discuss! So a few weeks back, I got to attend an EPSON dealer demo at the Asylum where they showcased some new projectors. The ultra short throw laser LS800 and their flagship laser home theater projector, the LS12000B. The LS12000B was paired with the Screen Innovations 156-inch scope screen at 2.40 slate 1.2, while the LS800 was paired with an ambient light rejecting screen, and both images were outstanding. Now mind you, the lighting conditions in the room we were in were absolutely horrible for projectors. And yet, the LS800 and the LS12000B held their own respectively. This is because of some new technology, the new laser light source and brand new video processing engine, at least for the LS12000B. I'm not going to go into the technology as Chris, that home theater dude, already discussed that in one of his videos, so head on over there and check that out if you want to learn a little more about EPSON's new technology they've implemented in their new projectors. In case you haven't noticed, short throw projectors are the way of the future.
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 The way of the future. The way of the future. The way of the future. The way of the future.
The way of the future.
The way of the future. The way of the future. The way of the future. The way of the future. The way of the future. The way of the future. The way of the future.
This was my first time seeing an ultra short throw projector, and the LS800 was very impressive to say the least. I was amazed at how much light it was outputting and how close the projector was to the ambient light rejecting screen. They were just showing 4K content from YouTube, but the quality looked like Blu-ray. However, the biggest game-changing feature for me was the setup app. You can set up the LS800 with an app. Yes, an app. Unfortunately, I forgot to record video of it. But the EPSON rep pulled out his phone, opened the setup app, and after a few questions the app asks you, he had the LS800 aligned and calibrated. Now, just think about that. Anyone that has a projector knows how frustratingly painful it can be to have to realign your projector if it gets bumped or moved by kids or pets. So having the ability to calibrate your projector literally within seconds is going to save time and your sanity. The LS12000B also is the first EPSON laser projector to support a panamorph anamorphic lens. The LS12000B also supports an HDMI 2.1 board, 4K 120, and HDR 10+. And it's also Kalman ready, so it has the ability to be professionally calibrated. Now, if my memory serves me correct, this particular LS12000B on display was not calibrated prior to the dealer demo, and yet it looked absolutely beautiful right out of the box. 4K Blu-rays looked spectacular and stunning, and the HDR was chef's kiss. The LS12000B has pretty much the same footprint as my EPSON 5040UB, so hopefully this will be my next projector upgrade, as my 5040UB sits in a hush box, so swapping them out shouldn't be an issue. However, to save a little cash, I'll probably go with the white version, the LS11000, since I don't need the extra lumens and added contrast because my theater is light controlled. And I'm very interested to see what the full bandwidth of HDMI 2.1 and my HD Fury 4K Diva will look like with 4K Dolby Vision content in gaming. Seeing as the LS11000 and 12000Bs are out in the wild now, that's going to bring us to query of the week. Do you have an LS800, LS11000, or 12000B? Or maybe you're considering upgrading your current projector to the LS11000 or 12000. Let me know, and if you already have one, what is your setup like, and what are your thoughts? Sound off in the comments. That's going to conclude it for this video, but before I sign off, make sure you do all of the YouTubey stuff. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. And go check out the Grid Hi-Fi if you haven't already. It's a really, really cool hi-fi shop in Houston, Texas, where you can demo Macintosh amps and speakers. They've got Focal speakers, Sonus Faber, Klipsch, rail subwoofers, and much, much more. And if you're not in Houston, Texas, then you can live vicariously through my videos of when I visited the Grid Hi-Fi, as well as Chris That Home Theater Dude's YouTube channel, and the Grid Hi-Fi's YouTube channel, or you can just go online to their website. I'll post a link in the description. So yeah, go check it out.
Do it.
As always, no matter where you're at on your home theater journey, make sure you enjoy it. For Haterade Cowboy Cinema, I'm Haterade Cowboy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.